heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, hypertension, Alzheimer's. The list of chronic ailments is endless.
And these diseases do not strike us overnight. Our body is very intelligent. It keeps giving us subtle signals that something is wrong with it. But we usually tend to ignore it.
And most of the time we blame it on our genes. We assume that if our parents or grandparents suffer from heart diseases or diabetes, we are also bound to get it. But fortunately, there are medical practitioners who are working very hard all over the world, and they have actually proved that your genes are not your fate. If you change your lifestyle, your genes can also change.
And one such doctor is Dr. Dean Ornish from California. He has spent more than 4 decades, and he has not only proved that chronic diseases can not only be prevented, but they can also be cured and reversed by only changing your diet and lifestyle.
Welcome to Mango Do It. I'm Simran.
And I'm Sanjay.
Dr. Dean Ornish is the founder and president of Preventive Medicine Research Institute. He's the clinical professor of medicine at the University of California, San Francisco. He is also the author of 6 books, all national bestsellers. We have read all 6 of them. These books are wonderful and they teach us how we can reverse all chronic diseases.
In his book Undo It, Dr. Dean Ornish talks about 4 simple lifestyle changes by which you can turn back the clock for yourself. And today we're going to talk about these.
The simple choices that we make in our life, what we eat, how we respond to stress, how much exercise we do, all these impact our health in many ways.
Let's understand this by talking about the former president of USA, Bill Clinton. He underwent a 4 bypass heart surgery in 2004.
And much before his quadruple surgery, he had started experiencing certain warning signals which were indicating that he was heading towards a heart problem. He would feel tightness in his chest when he went for his jog with his trainer. He used to get breathless. His diet was also very unhealthy. Bill Clinton loved hamburgers and steaks, and his work schedule definitely was very hectic.
So when his arteries started clogging, Dr. Dean Ornish, who was his physical consultant, himself trained the chefs at the White House, at Camp David and Air Force One to prepare healthy food for the entire family.
French cuisines were replaced with healthy salads. And today, Bill Clinton is a vegan.
Dr. Dean Ornish says that our body has the capacity to heal any problem if we stop doing the things that is causing the problem.
In fact, in his lectures, many of his lectures, he gives the example of a running faucet. He says if you keep mopping the floor around a sink that is overflowing with water, you'll never be able to dry the floor unless and until you actually close the faucet.
It's just like saying that you change the oil filter of a car, but you didn't change the oil. So it's bound to get clogged again. So we need to undo whatever is causing the problem.
In his national bestseller, Undo It, Dr. Dean Ornish and his wife Anne have explained how simple lifestyle changes can reverse most chronic diseases. They have given a scientifically proven plan to do so.
Out of the 4 simple lifestyle changes, the first one is to eat well.
The diet proven to reverse chronic diseases is a plant-based diet. Naturally low in fat, low in sugar, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes, soy products in their natural unrefined forms. When you eat these, you feel so much better.
Eat fruits as close to the natural form as possible. Avoid processed foods.
The second lifestyle change that is talked about in Undo It is to move more. Dr. Dean Ornish says that you can do whatever exercise you like because he believes that if you like it, you will do it. Strength training, resistance training, and aerobics, all 3 must be included in your daily exercise regime.
Try to be as active as you can. walk around while talking on the phone, try and take the stairs going up or coming down, avoid the elevator. Try and keep yourself active.
The third very important lifestyle change to prevent chronic diseases is to stress less. We cannot avoid stress in our day-to-day life, but we have to learn how to manage it. It can easily be done by a few breathing exercises, by doing some meditation, and also stretching for a few minutes every day.
You cannot control the world around you, but you can control the way you react to situations. You can be in the same job, same environment, but you react very differently to situations when you learn how to manage stress.
The fourth important lifestyle change that the doctor talks about is to love more.
It's not just romantic love. Anything that creates a sense of intimacy is love.
It could be love for your parents, your children, your pets, or your friends. Anything that develops compassion for yourself and others is love. Love adds meaning and purpose to life that can defy any kind of disease.
It is seen that people who are lonely and depressed suffer from chronic diseases and die early.
So putting your family and friends first is not just good for your relationships, it's excellent for your good health.
Dr. Dean Ornish says that if you consciously make these 4 lifestyle changes, you'll look better, feel better, and definitely improve your health.
You don't have to believe without trying. These mechanisms are so dynamic, bigger the changes you make, more dramatically you're going to feel better.
Not out of fear of suffering from chronic diseases, feeling pain and dying,
but for the love and joy of living healthy and spreading happiness all around us.
Let's all follow Dr. Dean Ornish's advice and change our lifestyles for the better.
We'll leave the link for all his books in the description box.
So do read them, follow his advice, stay healthy. Bye-bye.